everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to Driving with John Chow. I received an email from a reader asking for a little pick-me-up. He says that he's been trying to make money online for the past 2 months now, and so far has made zero. And he's feeling a little down, and he's asking for a little motivational pep rally to see if, any advice I can give him, and any kind of, grandiose, you can do this kind of speech, that kind of stuff. And well, okay, I'm not the best at doing the motivational speech, but I'll give it a little try. And I'll give you some advice on what you can do. When you find yourself in a situation where things are not going your way, you expected it to be here right now, but you're still there. So, what can you do to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going forward? My first piece of advice is simply this: don't overthink it. Don't let it consume you. Like you said, 2 months you made nothing. Hey, that's nothing. I mean, first 8 months of my blog's life, it made zero. It made nothing too. So you're just first 2 months. Don't expect that. That's fine. That's fine. In fact, that's normal. All right. Now, as for how you can keep yourself going, stay motivated, I have 2 pieces of advice for that. The first piece of advice is that while it's okay to have your main goal, right? You have your main goal. Like, what is your final destination, so to speak? Like, I want to make $100,000 a year. That's my goal. And when you're first starting out, it seems like such a huge, crazy figure that it's impossible. How can I do this? But so what you do, first thing you gotta do, you need to break it down. Like, this $100,000, what is it made up of? Like, say you're selling, for simplicity's sake, if you're selling a $10 product, $100,000, you need to have 10,000 units. That's what you need to sell. You need to sell 10,000 units. If you're selling a $10,000 product, you need to sell 10 units, right? So whatever it is you're selling, or how much you're making as affiliate commission, like say you're making $10 affiliate commission or $100 affiliate commission, like how many of those do you need to sell to make your goal? And so this is how much you need to do per month. And then of the sales per month, how many clicks do you need to get that many sales? And of the click, how much traffic you need to get that many clicks? And you work backward, and then you'll find out what you need to do every single day to achieve this. Like in my case, to meet my goal, I needed to average over 2 blog posts per day in order to do that. So, and of course, for the first 8 months, it made nothing, zero. But I knew that mathematically speaking, from a empirical number standpoint, 2 blog posts a day equals my goal. So have faith, I kept doing that, and I could do 2 blog posts per day. I mean, so when you just analyze it, if you need to do 2 videos per day, 2 blog posts per day, or whatever it is, work backward so you know what to do. And that's the first thing. The second thing is you should set up a reward system, a reward for achieving your goal. Now, most of you think that when I finally make the $100,000 a year, I'm gonna reward myself. I'm gonna go into my job, tell my boss to take this job and shove it, and yeah, that's the goal, right? That's all great and stuff, but you should have a series of rewards for every, mini goals that you make. Like, say let's stick with the $100,000 a year goal. That's what you want to make. So you should reward yourself along the way for achieving steps to your goal. Like, for example, if you're brand new and you haven't made nothing yet, like I want to start a blog, right? You should actually reward yourself for ordering up and setting up a blog. You should, a mini reward. So that's the first reward. And then you should reward yourself for making your first blog post, because that's an achievement. And then you can reward yourself for making like 5 blog posts in a row. And then you give yourself a reward for when the blog makes its first $1, $5, $10, $100 or whatever. And so each reward, achieving each mini goal to your big goal, will keep you motivated and moving forward. Now, the reward should be proportional to achieving each goal. Like, don't go out and buy yourself a brand new Tesla for making your first $100. All right, that's just stupid. But once you're making 100 grand a year, go ahead, buy a brand new Tesla. That's great. But proportional to the goal. So, after making your first $100, go out for a lunch or a few drinks, and then progressively increase the reward for each higher goal that you meet, right? And yeah, that's what I do. So I have this big goal that I want to achieve, but I also have these set of, mile markers along the way. And every time I achieve one of those mile markers, I get to reward myself. And this way, I don't feel guilty about doing an indulgence, because I actually achieve something to justify that indulgence or that reward. All right, so that's how I do it. And know that, and I guess the third piece of advice is, know that this is a long-term thing. You don't achieve something like making 100 grand a year overnight. Just like right now, I've been trying to get back into shape. I mean, I got during the Christmas holiday, whatever, I ate a little too much, and as a result, I gained a little weight. So, I have a new goal of getting back to, basically losing 30 pounds. I've been trying to lose 30 pounds, and so far I lost 17 in the last month and a half. And that was achieved by, they said that's achieved by, watching my diet and working out the elliptical trainer for an hour and 45 minutes every single day, like including Saturdays and Sunday. That's how I was able to lose so much weight within a month and a half, right? So, but the only way you can keep that going like that is to have have goals along the way. Same thing, but I'm not there yet, but I will be there because I apply the principles that basically rewarding yourself along the way, and breaking it down. How much I want to lose 30 pounds, so I figure I work it out. I'm gonna be losing about an average of half a pound a day for 60 days, right? So I work back. What do I need in order to do that? I need to reduce caloric intake to X amount, and I need to be on a elliptical trainer for X amount of time as well. And I set myself a goal that if I keep this up for every day for a week, I have a little, I cheat day. And if I can do it for 2 weeks, then that's how I do it, right? And so far, it's working and it works. So if you're in a slump, achieving your goal, apply those two principles, break it down, go back to the beginning, what you need to do every single day to achieve this long-term goal, and reward yourself along the way. And that's how you stay motivated, and that's how you keep moving forward. And I hope that helps you. All right. So if it does, give me a thumbs up. Please like and share my video. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It does help me a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.